12 engaging activities for dementia patients, keeping the mind and body active. Dementia is a condition that affects millions of people worldwide, and it can be a challenging and distressing experience for both the person living with dementia and their loved ones. One of the most effective ways to help manage the symptoms of dementia is by keeping the mind and body active. Engaging activities can help to improve cognitive function, boost mood, and reduce anxiety and depression. In this post, we will be sharing 12 engaging activities for dementia patients, ranging from games and crafts to exercise and music therapy. These activities are designed to provide mental and physical stimulation, as well as emotional support and social interaction. Whether you're caring for a loved one with dementia or working in a care home, these activities will help to keep dementia patients engaged, active, and happy. 1. Introduction to dementia and its effects. Dementia is a debilitating condition that slowly affects a person's memory, thinking, behavior, and ability to carry out daily activities. It is a progressive disease that affects millions of people worldwide, with Alzheimer's disease being the most common form of dementia. For patients with dementia, it can be challenging to participate in activities that they once enjoyed, and they may become more withdrawn and isolated as their condition worsens. The effects of dementia can be devastating not only for the patient but also for their families and caregivers. It is essential to understand the symptoms of dementia and how it affects a person's life to provide the necessary care and support. As the disease progresses, patients may experience memory loss, confusion, difficulty communicating, changes in mood and behavior, and physical decline. While there is no cure for dementia, there are ways to manage the symptoms and improve the quality of life for dementia patients. Engaging in activities that stimulate the mind and body can be beneficial for patients with dementia, as it can help slow down the progression of the disease and improve their overall well-being. In this article, we will explore 12 engaging activities for dementia patients that can help keep their minds and bodies active. 2. The importance of keeping the mind and body active. Keeping the mind and body active is crucial for the well-being of dementia patients. Engaging in activities that involve both physical and mental stimulation can help slow down the progression of the disease and improve their overall quality of life. Physical activities such as gardening, dancing, and chair exercises can help improve mobility, strength, and balance. Movement-based activities can also help reduce restlessness and agitation in dementia patients. On the other hand, mental stimulation activities such as puzzles, board games, and memory games can help keep the brain active and improve cognitive function. These types of activities can also help improve communication and socialization skills. It's important to note that every dementia patient is different, and their abilities and interests may vary. It's essential to tailor activities to their individual needs and preferences. Caregivers should also be patient and supportive during these activities, as it can sometimes take time for dementia patients to adjust and fully engage in the activity. Overall, engaging in activities that stimulate the mind and body can greatly benefit dementia patients and help improve their overall well-being. 3. 12 engaging activities for dementia patients. If you are caring for a loved one with dementia, you know how important it is to keep them active and engaged. Engaging activities can help slow down the progression of the disease, improve mood, and even improve memory. Here are 12 engaging activities for dementia patients that you can try. 1. Scrapbooking. This is a great activity that can help trigger memories and provide a sense of accomplishment. 2. Painting or coloring. Art therapy can be a great way to express emotions and stimulate the brain. 3. Sorting objects. Sorting buttons, coins, or other objects can help improve cognitive function and provide a sense of accomplishment. 4. Listening to music. Music can improve mood and memory, so put on their favorite tunes. 5. Gardening. Gardening can provide a sense of purpose and accomplishment, and being outside in nature can be calming. 6. Playing with pets. Interacting with pets can be a great way to reduce anxiety and provide companionship. 7. Doing puzzles. Puzzles can help improve cognitive function and provide a sense of accomplishment. 8. Reading aloud. Reading aloud can be a calming activity that can also help improve memory. 9. Reminiscing. Talking about past experiences can be a great way to trigger memories and provide a sense of connection. 10. Dancing. Dancing can be a fun way to exercise and improve mood. 11. Baking or cooking. Baking or cooking can provide a sense of accomplishment and stimulate the senses. 12. Playing games. Games like bingo or trivia can help improve cognitive function and provide social interaction. Remember to choose activities that your loved one enjoys and modify them as needed to fit their abilities. Engaging activities can help improve quality of life for both the person with dementia and their caregiver. 4. 1. Reminiscing and memory games. Reminiscing and memory games can be a great source of entertainment for dementia patients. It can help them to recall memories and engage in conversations, which can be quite therapeutic. A great way to stimulate their memory is to use old photographs, music, and other memorabilia. Start by showing them old pictures of themselves and their family or friends. You can ask them to identify who is in the picture, where it was taken, or what was happening at that time. This can help them to remember past events and create a sense of connection to their loved ones. Another great memory game is to play, finish the sentence. You start by saying a sentence, and then ask the patient to finish it. For example, you can say, "The best day of my life was when," and ask them to finish the sentence. This can be a great way to reminisce about happy memories and create a sense of joy and positivity. Memory games such as puzzles, crosswords, and matching games can also be quite helpful. They can help to improve cognitive function, keep the mind sharp, and provide a sense of achievement. Overall, reminiscing and memory games can provide a great source of entertainment and therapy for dementia patients. They not only help to stimulate their memory but also provide a sense of connection to their loved ones and the world around them. 5. 2. Arts and crafts. Arts and crafts can be a wonderful way to engage dementia patients and keep their minds and bodies active. Whether it's painting, drawing, knitting, or creating collages, the creative process can be highly therapeutic for dementia patients by allowing them to express themselves and engage their senses. Craft activities can also help to improve hand-eye coordination and fine motor skills, which can often decline in dementia patients. It's important to choose activities that are appropriate for the individual's cognitive and physical ability, and to provide any necessary support or guidance. Simple activities such as coloring or finger painting can be a great starting point, and more complex projects such as pottery or woodworking can be introduced as the individual becomes more comfortable and confident. Incorporating music or storytelling into the activity can also help to enhance the experience and provide additional cognitive stimulation. Overall, arts and crafts can be a highly rewarding and enjoyable activity for dementia patients, helping to improve their mood, reduce anxiety, and enhance their overall well-being. 6. 3. Music and singing. Music and singing have been shown to be very effective in engaging patients with dementia. Music can evoke powerful emotions and memories, and singing can help patients improve their breathing and vocal control. Playing music that is familiar to the patient can help them reminisce about happy times and lift their mood. You can also encourage patients to sing along or play simple instruments, such as tambourines or maracas, to make the experience more interactive. In addition to playing music, you can also organize music therapy sessions. Music therapy involves using music to address physical, emotional, cognitive, and social needs. A trained music therapist can work with patients to improve their communication skills, reduce anxiety, and increase their social interactions. If you're not able to access a music therapist, there are still plenty of ways to incorporate music into the daily routine of a dementia patient. You can create playlists of their favorite songs to play during meals or relaxation times, or even organize sing-alongs with family members or staff. Music can be a powerful tool in engaging patients with dementia and promoting their overall well-being. 7. 4. Gardening and horticulture. Gardening and horticulture can be a highly engaging and therapeutic activity for dementia patients. It provides a sense of purpose, encourages physical activity, and promotes social interaction. It also offers a sense of accomplishment when plants grow and bloom. Gardening can be adapted for people with different levels of ability. For those with limited mobility or physical restrictions, container gardening can be an excellent option. This involves planting and cultivating plants in pots or raised garden beds, which are accessible without requiring patients to bend or kneel. Incorporating sensory elements such as fragrant flowers, plants with different textures, and colorful vegetables can enhance the experience for dementia patients. Gardening can also provide an opportunity for patients to connect with nature, which has been shown to have a calming and soothing effect on seniors with dementia. There are many ways to incorporate gardening into dementia care, from simply watering plants to participating in a community garden project. Whatever the approach, Gardening and horticulture can be a rewarding activity for patients with dementia that provides both mental and physical benefits. 8. 5. Sensory stimulation. Sensory stimulation is an excellent way to engage dementia patients and provide them with a therapeutic experience. Sensory stimulation activities are designed to stimulate the senses and help patients connect with the world around them. These activities can involve any of the 5 senses, such as sight, sound, touch, smell, and taste. One popular sensory stimulation activity is aromatherapy. This involves the use of essential oils to produce different scents that can have a calming or uplifting effect on the patient. Lavender, for example, is known for its relaxing properties, while peppermint can help to stimulate the mind and improve focus. Another sensory stimulation activity is music therapy. Music has the power to evoke emotions and memories, and can be a great way to connect with dementia patients. Playing familiar songs from the patient's past can help to trigger memories and provide a sense of comfort and familiarity. Other sensory stimulation activities can include tactile experiences, such as handling different textures and materials, or visual experiences, such as looking at art or photographs. It's important to tailor these activities to the individual patient's needs and preferences, and to ensure they are carried out in a safe and comfortable environment. Overall, sensory stimulation activities can be a great way to engage dementia patients and provide them with a meaningful and therapeutic experience. 9. 6. Baking and cooking. Baking and cooking can be a great activity for dementia patients. Not only does it provide a sense of accomplishment, but it can also stimulate the senses of taste and smell. Baking and cooking can also bring back fond memories of family gatherings and special occasions, which can help to improve mood and reduce anxiety. To make the most of this activity, it's important to choose recipes that are simple and easy to follow. Baking and cooking activities can be adapted to suit the abilities of the individual, so it's important to choose recipes that are appropriate for their skill level. For example, someone with more advanced dementia may need assistance with measuring ingredients and operating kitchen appliances, while someone with milder dementia may be able to follow a recipe with some guidance. It's also important to ensure that the kitchen is a safe environment for the dementia patient. This may involve removing any potentially hazardous items, such as sharp knives or hot stovetops, and providing supervision and assistance as needed. Baking and cooking can be a fun and engaging activity for dementia patients, and it can provide a sense of purpose and accomplishment. Whether it's baking cookies or cooking a simple meal, this activity can help to improve mood, reduce anxiety, and stimulate the senses. 10. 7. Exercise and movement. When it comes to engaging activities for dementia patients, exercise and movement should not be overlooked. Physical activity can be a great way to keep the mind and body active, and it can also help to reduce anxiety and depression in dementia patients. There are plenty of ways to get your loved one moving, even if they have limited mobility. Gentle stretching exercises, seated yoga, or a slow-paced dance can all be great options. Chair exercises are also an excellent idea for those who may not be able to stand for long periods of time. If your loved one is still able to walk, taking a daily stroll around the block can be a great way to get some fresh air and exercise. You can also try incorporating some strength training exercises using light weights or resistance bands. It's important to remember that exercise should be tailored to the individual's abilities and limitations. Always consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new exercise routine, and make sure to monitor your loved one's comfort level and adjust the intensity as needed. With regular exercise and movement, you can help keep your loved one's body and mind active and engaged, improving their overall quality of life. 11. 8. Pet therapy. Pet therapy is an excellent way to provide comfort and companionship to dementia patients. It has been found to have a calming effect on patients and can help reduce stress and anxiety levels. Many patients enjoy interacting with animals, and it can bring joy and a sense of purpose to their lives. In pet therapy, a trained therapy animal, such as a dog or cat, is brought in to spend time with the patient. The animal's presence alone can be therapeutic, but patients can also engage in activities such as petting, grooming, and playing with the animal. Pet therapy has been shown to have a wide range of benefits for patients, including improved mood, increased socialization, and better communication skills. It can also help patients stay active and engaged, which is important for their overall well-being. If you are considering pet therapy for a dementia patient, it's important to work with a trained professional who can guide you through the process. They can help you choose the right animal and provide guidance on how to interact with the patient to ensure a positive experience. With the right approach, pet therapy can be a wonderful way to improve the quality of life for dementia patients. 12. 9. Brain games and puzzles. Brain games and puzzles are an excellent way to keep the mind active and engaged for dementia patients. Simple exercises like crossword puzzles, Sudoku, and jigsaw puzzles can do wonders in keeping the brain active while also providing a sense of accomplishment. Matching games, word searches, and memory exercises can also stimulate the mind of a dementia patient. These games can help improve memory, cognitive skills, and problem-solving abilities. Moreover, they are easy to play and can be done alone or with a partner. In addition to traditional puzzles and games, there are also many digital games and apps that can be used for dementia patients. These games are designed to challenge the mind, improve cognitive function, and provide a fun and interactive experience. It is important to choose games and puzzles that are appropriate for the patient's skill level. The games should be challenging enough to keep the mind active, but not so difficult that they become frustrated or overwhelmed. With the right selection of games and puzzles, dementia patients can stay engaged and mentally active, helping to improve their overall quality of life. 13. 10. Reading and storytelling. Reading and storytelling can be a great way to engage dementia patients and keep their minds active. Whether it's a classic novel, a story from their childhood, or a book of poems, reading can help stimulate the brain and improve memory retention. It's important to choose reading material that is appropriate for the individual's cognitive abilities, as well as their personal interests. Storytelling is another great way to engage dementia patients. Encourage them to share stories from their own lives, or read a story aloud and ask for their input and reactions. This can help improve communication skills and encourage social interaction, which is important for overall mental and emotional well-being. Reading and storytelling can also be combined with other activities, such as art therapy or music therapy. For example, reading a story about a particular place or time period and then encouraging the patient to create a piece of art related to that story can be a great way to engage both the mind and the body. Similarly, reading a poem and then listening to a song that relates to the poem can be a great way to engage multiple senses and stimulate the brain in different ways. Overall, reading and storytelling can be a wonderful way to engage dementia patients and keep their minds and bodies active. By choosing appropriate reading material and combining it with other activities, you can help improve their overall quality of life and well-being. 14. 11. Dancing and movement. Dancing and movement are great activities for dementia patients. It not only keeps the body active but also helps in boosting the mood and overall well-being of the person. Dancing can be done in groups or individually, depending on the preference of the patient. You can play their favorite tunes or tunes from their era to create a more engaging and nostalgic experience. Dancing and movement activities can also be done while seated or with the use of props like scarves or ribbons to encourage movement. This activity can help improve coordination, balance, and flexibility, which can be beneficial for seniors with dementia. In addition to its physical benefits, dancing can also have a positive impact on the cognitive abilities of dementia patients. It can help in improving memory recall, language skills, and orientation. The social aspect of dancing can also help in reducing feelings of isolation and loneliness. Overall, dancing and movement activities are a fun and engaging way to keep dementia patients active both physically and mentally. It is important to tailor the activity to the individual's abilities and preferences to ensure a positive and enjoyable experience. 15. 12. Social activities and outings. Dementia can be a lonely and isolating condition, and social activities and outings can be an excellent way to help dementia patients feel connected to others and the world around them. Social activities can help to reduce anxiety and depression, improve communication skills and cognitive function, and provide a sense of purpose and meaning. Here are some social activities and outings that can benefit dementia patients. 1. Joining a local support group for dementia patients and caregivers. 2. Participating in a community gardening project. 3. Attending concerts or musical performances. 4. Going to a museum or art gallery. 5. Going out for a meal at a favorite restaurant. 6. Taking a trip to the zoo or aquarium. 7. Joining a fitness class for seniors. 8. Attending religious services or prayer groups. 9. Going shopping at a local market or mall. 10. Volunteering at a local charity or nonprofit. 11. Joining a book club or writing group. 12. taking part in community events such as fairs, festivals, and parades. It's important to choose activities that are suitable for the individual and take into account their interests and abilities. Family members and caregivers can also participate in these activities, which can help to strengthen relationships and create positive memories. 16. Best practices for organizing and facilitating these activities. Organizing and facilitating activities for dementia patients can be a challenging task, but it's important to remember that the goal is to provide a safe and engaging environment for the patients to participate in. Here are some best practices to consider when organizing and facilitating activities. 1. Plan ahead. Make sure you have all the necessary supplies and equipment ready before the activity begins. This can help prevent any delays or confusion during the activity. 2. Keep it simple. Choose activities that are easy to understand and don't require too much physical or mental effort. Simple activities like coloring, listening to music, or playing with sensory toys can be very effective. 3. Use clear and concise instructions. It's important to provide clear and concise instructions to the patients before starting the activity. This can help prevent confusion and frustration. 4. Be patient and supportive. Dementia patients may take longer to complete an activity or may need extra help. It's important to be patient and provide support when needed. 5. Encourage social interaction. Social interaction is important for dementia patients. Encourage patients to participate in group activities and provide opportunities for them to interact with each other. 6. Focus on the process, not the outcome. It's important to focus on the experience of the activity, rather than the final product. Patients may not remember the end result, but they will remember how the activity made them feel. 7. Allow for flexibility. Dementia patients may have good days and bad days. Allow for flexibility in the activities and be willing to adjust them based on the patient's needs. By following these best practices, you can create a positive and engaging environment for dementia patients to participate in activities that can help keep their minds and bodies active. 17. Tips for caregivers and family members of dementia patients. If you are a caregiver or family member of a loved one with dementia, it's important to remember that you are not alone. Caring for someone with dementia can be challenging, but there are resources available to help you. Here are some tips to help you provide the best possible care for your loved one. 1. Learn as much as you can about dementia. Understanding the disease can help you better communicate with your loved one and anticipate their needs. 2. Be patient and kind. People with dementia often become confused and frustrated, and may lash out at their caregivers. Remember that this is not personal, and try to remain calm and patient. 3. Create a routine. People with dementia thrive on routine and familiarity. Try to establish a regular schedule for meals, activities, and rest. 4. Encourage physical activity. Exercise is important for everyone, including people with dementia. Encourage your loved one to take walks, do gentle stretches, or participate in other low-impact activities. 5. Use memory aids. Memory aids such as calendars, pill boxes, and labeled drawers can help your loved one stay organized and remember important information. 6. Take care of yourself. Caring for someone with dementia can be emotionally and physically draining. Make sure to take care of your own health and well-being, and seek support if you need it. Remember that caring for a loved one with dementia can be a rewarding experience, and that you are making a difference in their life. 18. Conclusion and the importance of keeping dementia patients active. In conclusion, it is important to understand that keeping dementia patients active is not just about physical activity. It's about engaging their minds, bodies, and spirits. Dementia can be a difficult and isolating condition for both the patient and their loved ones. However, engaging in activities that are tailored to the patient's interests and abilities can make a great difference in their quality of life. From music therapy to art classes, gardening, and simple puzzles and games, the activities you choose can help improve the patient's mood, cognition, and even their physical health. Physical exercise is also important as it can help slow down the progression of the disease and reduce the risk of falls, among other benefits. It's important to remember that dementia patients have unique needs and limitations, so it's essential to work with their healthcare providers to develop a plan that is safe and appropriate. Keeping dementia patients active may require some creativity, but it's well worth the effort. By engaging in activities that can stimulate their mind, body, and soul, you can help improve their quality of life, reduce stress, and enhance their overall well-being. We hope you found our blog post on engaging activities for dementia patients helpful. Caring for a loved one with dementia can be challenging, but engaging them in activities can help keep their mind and body active and improve their overall quality of life. Remember, each individual with dementia is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. But with the activities we have shared, we hope that you can find something that your loved one enjoys and that brings them joy. Thank you for reading, and please share this post with someone who can benefit from it.